Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you today. One day away from Thanksgiving. Go to the store, get the last second things that you need. Angel Reese back in action. Folks, I'm a little bit torn here. I must admit, I am a little bit torn here. Somebody came out on Twitter, talked a little bit to Angel Reese, and Angel Reese fires back, snap back, clap back, heart attack, comes after the fan, responds. The response is just hysterical. The response is why I am here. Angel Reese sees a tweet floating around, a tweet back in the day, talking about Angel Reese's draft status, right? Who here thinks Angel Reese is going to be a first round pick? Not a top 5 pick, not a top 10 pick, a first round pick. This was a tweet that was placed last year, 2023. People were clowning underneath the comment section of the tweet. There's no way, she needs to go back for another year. She's not ready. Her ego won't let her be drafted behind Caitlyn. There were a bevy of different comments underneath that post, but hindsight is 2020, as they say. Everybody who doubted whether she would be a first round pick was wrong. Everybody who thought that she would fall to the second round was wrong. Everybody who thought that she was going to go back to LSU for a 5th year was wrong. Angel Reese got drafted 7th and proved all of those haters incorrect. Underneath that tweet, Angel Reese quotes it and says, "Appreciate you, bookies." A tweet that has now been deleted, by the way. Not Angel Reese's, the tweet that she was responding to. Appreciate you, bookies. Then this gentleman says to Angel Reese, "You realize you can't make a layup on the first try most times, comma, right?" This tweet has 4 million engagements, impressions, whatever you want to say, 2.8 thousand likes, 123 comments, 61 retweets. This tweet is getting a lot of notoriety, and it got notoriety by one particular WNBA star. Her name was Angel Reese. Do you realize I got drafted 7th in my class while missing layups as a rookie, shooting 39% on the year, and was still a all-star? And that was the worst you'll ever see me? Or you just laid up with your dog at home hating? Adam. Damn, Adam. How are you going to respond? I do. You got drafted high for a reason, but you still break tons of layups, LOL. Your field goal percentage is inflated because you put up a ton of putbacks. But I hope to see you progress as a player and succeed. Also, coming at my dog is weird. He doesn't play bad. Leave the dogs alone. Leave the dogs alone. Dogs' lives matter, please. Leave the 4-legged friend alone. He or she did nothing to deserve your vitriol. Angel Reese, please, leave the dog alone. As I was going through some of this guy's comments and response, because people are going after him after Angel Reese responded, this actually seems like a genuine guy who stuck his hand in front of the fire and didn't realize that shit is hot. He seems like a genuine dude who actually does want to see these players succeed. He does seem like he has some real solutions for Angel Reese's succeeding. It doesn't really seem like hate. It just seemed like a Twitter, like a little bit of a Twitter troll job that wasn't that serious. But Angel Reese took it very seriously. And the response is why we're here. Do you realize I got drafted 7th in my class while, quote, missing layups as a rookie, shooting 39% on the year, and was still a all-star? That was the worst you'll ever see me. I'm not grammar police, a all-star, an all-star. I'm not grammar police, folks. Bragging about getting drafted 7th, I mean, you got drafted, so I don't want to sound hateful here. You got drafted. But I mean, we're using that curve, right? We're using that. Okay. While missing layups as a rookie, shooting 39% on the year. Shooting 39% on the year as a power forward, as a four, as somebody who shoots within 5 feet of the basket on, let's say, 90% of your field goal attempts, that's not too good, Angel. I'm sorry. That's not too good. That's not too good. That's not too good. 39% taking a majority of layups. Angel, whether you're a rookie, whether you're a veteran, whether you're a high school player, whether you're a kindergartner, 39% on layups and putbacks isn't that great. I need to be honest. In fact, it is actually on the lower end of the spectrum. So using this as a clapback, not sure if that was the smartest idea. And saying that you still were an all-star even after shooting 39%, there wasn't anybody more deserving? There wasn't anybody more deserving of that spot? I mean, I know that you're Angel Reese. I know that you're the second biggest WNBA player. I know you're the second biggest name in the league. I know there's Caitlin Clark, and then Caitlin Clark, and then Caitlin Clark, and then you. I am aware of all of that. All-Star wanted to sell some tickets. There weren't a couple players better than you, but there was a vote as well. There was a vote as well. So, Angel, this might not have been the response that you thought it was going to be, and that this was the worst you'll ever see me. That I hope is true. That I hope is true. I don't want to go into another year next year watching her play patty cake off the backboard. I really don't. I want to see some improvement. I want to see some leveling up. Keep your butt away from the three-point line. 15 and in, right? Keep hustling. Keep going after loose balls. Keep grabbing rebounds. Keep doing all that stuff. But if we get another year of you shooting like 44%, right? I'll give you a 5% improvement. Even 44% from 3 feet and in, from 5 feet and in. That is not that good. I need to be honest here. Right? I need to be honest here. And that's just my 2 cents on the situation. However, fans have been chiming in as well. Dutch Dalton, 39% is not a brag. It's pretty bad for your position. God damn. Willingly admitting you shot 39%, almost all in the paint, is rough, buddy. You should delete this. Yikes. That's true. Willingly admitting you can't even shoot 40% from 5 feet and in, yeah, it is pretty rough. Missing layups and shooting 39% while still being an all-star isn't the flex you think it is. You say missing layups like you don't literally miss layups back to back. Got me missing layups back to back. Yeah, back to back. Got me missing layups, yeah, back to back. Now it's back to that. Sorry, folks. I mean, with all the Drake and Kendrick stuff going on, it was just out of my mind. I see back to back, my head goes straight back to back freestyle. I got to get it out of my system. I apologize. Some people are on the fence about Angel Reese responding to fans. Am I going to argue back and forth about it? No. Would I rather see her not respond? From a role model standpoint, of course, don't respond. Let fans be fans and you be the professional athlete that you are. Right? Again, folks, this is where we come into the, are you a role model or not? Do you say you're a role model or not? You're not a role model 75% of the time, 85% of the time, 95% of the time. If you want to be a role model, you need to be a role model 100% of the time. The example that you set is on you. Right? Now, I saw a couple people say, well, Kevin Durant responds to... And there it is. And there it is. I don't remember Kevin Durant ever coming out and saying he's a role model, but again, Kevin Durant shouldn't be responding. That's just my take on the situation, folks. Angel Reese, hopefully we get a little bit better in the gym. Respond to the good fans, Angel. Respond to the fans that support you. That's my advice. Respond to those that support you. Don't respond to those that you might think that they're hating. Just gives them more power. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, folks. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. Don't worry, we will be here. As always, take it easy.